guys, welcome back to another video on Assetto Corsa, and this time we're driving around Silverstone GP track, driving the 911 Cup on the PlayStation 4 version of Assetto Corsa. So we're going to start our lap looking to brake just where the little green AstroTurf on the left starts there, chucking it in 4th gear. You can do it in 5th, you can take a little bit more speed, but it's a little bit safer to do it in 4th. Into 5th gear, then looking for the curb on the left where we're going to start braking. Make sure you're trail braking all the way through to the corner in 2nd gear, and then a little squirt of the power before just lifting off and letting it coast round into the apex of the corner before getting hard on the power, and then working our way through the gears. No lifting through this corner, and flat out all the way up to the next left hander, a tricky left, where we're going to put our brake balance up to 64 just for this corner. So attacking this corner, we're going to brake just before that sign on the right there, giving ourselves enough room to slow the car down, trail braking all the way through the corner, down through its 3rd gear, and then squeeze the power slowly as we go into this right hander, then down to 2nd gear, try and stay as tight into this corner as you can, and then hard on the power where the traction is. Hard on the power now, going through the gears, and then we're going to attack this corner in 4th gear, but you need to look out for the change of colour on the track now just up ahead. So you're going to have a little look for the change of colour there, braking down into 4th gear, skimming the apex of that curb, hard on the power now, still with brake balance obviously on 64, going through the gears. We kind of messed this corner up because I think we forgot to put our brake balance down to 63.5. You can see now we didn't get the turn in when we were braking here, so we were running a little bit tight in for the corner and then into that corner a bit tight. Managed to save it slightly by going down into 3rd gear and then getting on the power reasonably early, but we lost about 3 or 4 attempts there because I didn't really want to spend too much time hot lapping. I just wanted to get an okay lap in just to test the setup out. But you're going to be able to do that much better if you turn it down to 63.5, but note that you will need to put it back up to 64 or 64.5 for this corner here now, and just stops the back end kicking out through there. As you can see, it's nice and planted. Now going into the next braking zone, braking just before the curb on the right, down into 2nd gear, trying to swing it into the curb. You can see us trail braking all the way in through to that corner. It's really important to trail brake. Going through the gears now, and then attacking this corner, no lifting at all, and over the line for an okay lap of 2 minutes 4.1. Like I say, we weren't pushed. This was just, I think it was our 2nd hot lap. We had done a few bits online with a setup and done a couple of other bits, just fine tuning it, and then we just went into a hot lap just to give you guys an idea of what it can do. But I think we'll be able to get that down to a 2 minutes 3.1, I'd say, if we really pushed it. So going through the setup there, 64 on the brake balance. That's remember, you do need to go down to 63.5 for certain corners. Just bear in mind what I said in that video. Rear wing, we had it on level 10. It seems to be a little bit more safer like that. You can see the tyres are all around 18, and higher on the rear cambers as usual with this car, gives you more grip through the corners when accelerating out of them. Toes slightly adjusted, nothing massively adjusted there. Ride height, we've adjusted that. We actually lowered the rear down slightly compared to the front, just to give the rear more stability on getting on the power on some of them tricky corners where you're coming out in 2nd gear and you really need to get the power on. Anti-roll bars, obviously with this patch they've been adjusted, so make sure you take them down. You can't change anything else on the setup. Obviously this car's restricted in terms of setup. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed this very quick base setup. I wanted to get you console owners another base setup out for a different track. Another really enjoyable car, and I'll be back with more setups very soon. Make sure you click that like button if this video has helped you out, and make sure you subscribe for more videos coming very soon. Thanks again for watching, guys.